Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Alright, here we go. Alright, what's cooking, everybody? David Porkchop here. Got more Laserdisc Haul here to look at. So let's check out the rest of it here. We have on Laser Video Disc the Dr. Seuss Video Festival. We got How the Grinch Stole Christmas and Horton Hears a Who. I mean, how can you go wrong with this? Either one of these here. That's awesome. And this is not to be confused with the other cartoon of Horton Hears a Who, which actually is a very decent version there. And I know a lot of people don't like the Jim Carrey Grinch Stole Christmas, but I actually do like that a lot. I think it's a lot of fun. Give more backstory to the Grinch and stuff like that. Probably unnecessary backstory, but still. I mean, in the cartoon, you got, whatchamacallit there, you got, Boris Karloff is the narrator and doing the voices. It's drawn by Chuck Jones. And you got Thurl Ravenscroft, the original Tony the Tiger, singing in there. And this is written by Dr. Seuss. I mean, come on. How can you not say that that is fucking awesome? You know? It is awesome. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, well, okay, so Laserdisc, you might think of the 90s, or maybe even the 80s, depending upon it there, but what's something else that you can think of that's totally 80s there, you know? Here, give me a music artist that when you think of the 80s, you immediately, when I say the 80s, what do you immediately think of? Give me a music artist there. Go ahead. Alright, who do you got? Not bad. That's actually not bad. But how about this? Lionel Richie. Alright, videos and exclusive live performances there all night long at the Olympics. Some other stuff here. Dancing on the Ceiling there, which is a pretty sweet video. This, of course, would help if I say you, say me. A lot of people think they shouldn't have won the Oscar for that song, but I think it is one of the best songs. It's one of my favorite songs by his, ever, bar none. I like that song. But, yeah, Lionel Richie is awesome, and so is this. And then we got a guy, this is a little bit of irony here, but more 80s, but, you know, but timeless, beyond the 80s. He had a lot of commercial success in the 80s, but he also had, you know, he also did stuff before and after, so he's awesome there. So Phil Collins, but seriously, the videos. So we got one of these stuff here. Oh, FYI, let me take a look at this here. Doesn't say CX on there, so probably not. This does. Alright, NTSC, it's CAV mode. Yep. It's from 1989 there, so this is a little bit getting into the, you know, some of the other material that he did there, which is pretty impressive. So, you know, can't go wrong with this. If you're a big Phil Collins fan, can't go wrong here. You know, I do like some of Phil Collins stuff there. I like the stuff he did. I think I like a little bit of the stuff he did more with Genesis, but some of the Phil Collins stuff is actually pretty fantastic. And I'm glad that his soundtrack for Tarzan is actually getting better recognized now more as a classic there. Whereas some people thought it was kind of an odd choice at the time, but I'm glad now it's being recognized more as a legitimate classic work there of his, so which is fantastic. And, you know, definitely up there in terms of the Disney pantheon for like the music and such. So I'm glad about that. Alright. Ease on down the road. We got another MCA Disco Vision extended play there. We got The Wiz. Not to be confused with The Miz, who is the current wrestler right now on WWE. Let me feel here. Okay, so there's no sticker there, so no raised surface here. I don't see any CAV stuff on here from 1978. This is extended play mode here, rated G. This is the Wiz. The film version of this is the film version of the play. It's the Wizard of Oz books were done as a musical in a contemporary urban setting, and You know, they had an all-black cast there, featuring some extraordinary talents there, like Diana Ross, Michael Jackson, Lena Horne, Richard Pryor as the Wizard. You had people like Quincy Jones involved with the music and everything. You know, can't go wrong with any of that there. Yeah, and this is the only, well, whatchamacallit here. I mean, I don't know. This just seems so perfect for, it just seems so perfect to have Disco Vision on the front there. Even though I know this has nothing to do with disco. But they probably did play some of the songs in the discos or whatever, though. But still, it's just pretty fantastic. So it's a great little addition to the collection here. All right, we got Les Miserables, Les Miserables. I know the musical that swept the world in concert here features the entire 10th anniversary performance, including exclusive footage here. So the 10th anniversary on October 8th, 1995. Man, that's such an iconic image there. And you know what? I've never seen Les Miserables in any form, not even the recent movie. Not a few years ago or whatever it was there, with Hugh Jackman singing and stuff like that. I never saw it. And it's not a CX disc. Got a whole bunch of people here. A bunch of kick-ass people there performing and such. Wow. This is footage that will never be broadcast on television there. That's pretty sweet. I mean, I don't know if this means that I'll be able to watch this and in lieu of watching the actual widescreen, then the actual thing there, the Dreamcast. Yeah, the Dreamcast. I hate to disagree with the folks that made this musical here, but this is not the Dreamcast. There's only one Dreamcast, and that was made by Sega. And look at this here. Look at all this here, and then it gives you the information about the acts and everything like that, and shows you pictures of the performers and everything like that. I mean, come on, this is fantastic here. This probably was released on DVD or whatever, who knows? Or maybe this was broadcast on PBS or something, but I don't know. Alright. Take my breath away. Widescreen Top Gun here. Is he really going to do a part 2 of this? Really? Good luck with that. Hope it turns out better than The Mummy did. You know, but I digress. Yeah, dark universe. Well, but this is still a pretty fun movie. I've seen most of it. I think I've seen pretty much the whole movie, but I haven't sat down and watched it all the way through in one sitting. I've just seen it in pieces and whatnot there. So, another thing about it being a CX here, but it's widescreen and whatnot. Okay. Let's see here. This Laserdisc was mastered from the new 35mm and also made from the original EK negative under the supervision of Tony Scott. The new LTRT was created from the original 6-track master. Timing by Brian McMahon. Okay. Wow, pretty sweet. So this is a high quality one there, I guess. Hopefully. And this one is Dolby AC3. Okay. Alright. What do you say we kick it old school here? We're going to kick it mad old school. Something like it hot. Classic movie. Hilarious. Let's see here. It's another CS disc here. Digital video transfer. Black and white. Extended play mode. Looks like it's extended play and then chapter search. Side 3 is CAV, it says here. Looks like this was put out in '92. It's interesting. They actually have a color photograph here of what was going on with the movie here, which is very interesting. Let's see here. There's a couple of the photos here and such. It's kind of weird, though, that Marilyn Monroe is put as the star of the movie here, which actually... when this movie came out, was she originally credited as the star, or was it Tony Curtis and Jack Lemmon that were credited as the stars? And then... because it appears that they have Marilyn Monroe as the star here, but yet, you know, it's basically Tony Curtis and Jack Lemmon's movie there. So even though she's a significant part of it, and she does a darn good job in this movie, but still, I think it's a little strange. But I digress. All right, now we're getting into some really good stuff right here. that was a pretty piss poor rendition of the theme, I know. But we got Jurassic Park here. Yeah, this is pretty darn sweet here. CX. Yep. That's a pretty decent sized box here. Let's take a look at that here. We got a poster here with some other neat goodies here. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I had to cut that awkward little edit here. I didn't want to stick this in Camtasia or anything like that, so I had to do a separate video. Well, you know, I'll figure that out later. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of neat stuff here, little posters and stuff here. Let's see here. We've got Walt Disney's Masterpiece Fantasia, the final release of this original masterpiece here. Yeah, right. They released this a couple times afterwards here. Yeah, and CX, extended play mode here. Walt Disney's most celebrated, most acclaimed, and most requested film is finally here. Yeah, this was in, I forget what year this issue was released or whatnot here. Yeah, everybody knows this movie and whatnot here. And everybody knows this movie, too. The 50th anniversary edition of The Wizard of Oz. Extended play there. Can't go wrong there. Classic, classic. Yeah, this one's seen better days, of course. But what do you expect? This is from 1989 there. So, of course, it's going to be a little banged up or whatnot there. Alright. Let's keep going. Forrest Gump. Sorry, I'm rushing through the rest of these. Deluxe edition, with including some behind-the-scenes special there. So this one actually has bonus footage and stuff here. Ooh. I think we can, I guess, order some Laserdiscs, special editions and such here. And lots of other neat stuff in there, too. So this is more like a book. And where are the discs? So, oh, there they go. They're in this thing part there. So let's keep that here. I'm not sure if this order form is transferable to me. It might be, but we shall see. So, all right, a couple more here. We've got Michael Jackson Dangerous, the short films here. So this has all of them here, which I believe you can get this on DVD anyway, but still it's pretty cool to have it on Laserdisc there. And also got History, Greatest Video Hits. 10 of the greatest short films of all time by the King of Pop. Let's see here. Yeah, a lot of the stuff that was available there before. Highlights include the controversial Panther edit of the short film Black and White. So it's the whole one. Rock With You, never commercially released. So I wonder if this is the one that we're familiar with here. Thriller. Okay, remember the time, of course. I just wonder, was the making of Thriller ever released on Laserdisc? I don't know. Alright, last one. One of my all-time favorite movies. This is like in my top tier there, bar none. Toy Story on Laserdisc. Oh, yeah. That is fantastic. Oh, man, that is just a beautiful thing right there. Yep. Yeah, I can't wait to try that one out. And it's on letterbox form, too. Alright, so anywho, that's it for this Laserdisc haul. I thank you very much for your time there, for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time, okay? Laters!